Morning, everybody. Hope y'all had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, and welcome back to part 2 of making your own skateboard using the RoarRockit kit and custom mold. In this video, we're going to be going over the gluing and the vacuum sealing / pressing process, if you will. So sit back, hold on to your hats, and enjoy the ride. So after debating when I was gonna actually do this, I just figured ain't nothing but to debt, and why not just try our first pressing right now with everything. So we got all our boards set up. We got our roller, a thingy for some glue, clean that out as much as possible. Maybe I shouldn't use this one. Well, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna shoot for the stars and hope the skate gods are with us. And for this. That down, get that going. Now, you gotta work pretty fast with this stuff, but it's pretty cool here, so I'm hoping we don't have to work as fast. And we'll do this. That's not what we wanted. Okay. See where that puts us on this first gluing. Gonna need more. So I should say that the 2-ounce cup that I just threw out there, that is what the RoarRockit kit comes with to measure out your glue. And it is in the instructions, it's perfectly proportioned out for you, but this is my third go, so freestyling it. Throw some more. Hey, oh no. I believe the instructions said it was for your first go to soak the roller. It's 2.5 cups of glue of those 2-ounce cups, and then forward it's 1.5 cups once you get your roller soaked. And this is just kind of a little extra. You don't need to do it on both sides, but figure delamination was a big problem with my other two, and I got it right here in front of me, so can't hurt, right? Right, that's what you're all saying. You're all saying right. All right, great job. Keep it up. There's one. And then, so the order of your veneers are the two bottom are long grain, and then you've got a cross grain section, and then another long grain, followed by another cross grain, and then 2 more long grains to finish it up.
That looks pretty good. Okay.
Then I'm just using standard painter's blue tape to hold the stack together just so it doesn't wiggle around on me.
Okay, well, there's that part.
So now I'm just taking the blank, putting it in the vacuum bag with the mold, and just sliding it all in there together. Then you're gonna take the red netting and put it directly under the valve to make sure it gets all the air out of the bag. And then just once you seal it up, start pumping away.
I think we just have to seal it now, guys. If we can. That seal has seen better days.
Now, I've seen guys hook a shop back up to these vacuum seals. Probably a smart idea. Save yourself a little time, but if you want that good forearm pump, this is how you do it. I'm also just continually trying to pull the bag out from sucking underneath the blank. So you just pull it out with your hands. So I want to be clear that nowhere in the RoarRockit kit instructions does it tell you that you have to clamp it or do anything like this. This is just overkill. I've got some pretty intense curves on this board, and I noticed that my concave wasn't getting close to the mold, so I'm just using this to try to keep it down, get some more curve in it. should have clamped it a better way, and I know I'm gonna correct my mistakes on the next board, but this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, so it's clamped, as you can tell. You're not supposed to have to do this. I didn't do it with the first board I made, and it worked out pretty good. Then the second, like, I had a couple of little D-lam spots that I didn't glued in contact. So then when I made the second one, I thought, oh, if I clamp it, I can really get that shape, and it worked out great. So I checked my air seal for the first like hour of it. I'm like, okay, I'm good. Went to bed, came back the next morning or later that night or something, and saw that my air seal had popped. So I had a giant air pocket right in the middle of the board where it wasn't clamped, just like how it is now. So hopefully that won't happen. And tomorrow we'll come back with this beautiful blank board. So yeah, wish me luck, everybody. All right, it is the next day. We're back. The vacuum seal held this time. I can already see one little air bubble here, but hey, that's okay. We'll live with that for now. So now it is time for the unboxing. Okay. There's a vacuum seal. Trusty sealer. I have to say that I'm very impressed with this seal, to be honest with you. I thought it was gonna fail right away. It has not at all. So one thing I should say is that with the first two kits I did, they tell you to do it in, I think, like 3 or 4 different glues. I think it's 3, maybe 4, I don't know. So this is definitely by far the thickest glue up I've done so far. The rest have been like, you know, you glue 3 layers, put it in, then you glue 2 layers, put it in, then you glue 3. So this is definitely this is the first time I've done 7 layers. There we go. Well, okay, boys and girls, there's our first total blank. 1 air bubble there, 1 air bubble there. Hey, I guess I'll take that though. You know, we'll take it. And there we have it. So I see one gap. I saw one gap somewhere on this side right there, maybe? I don't know, but I'm actually kind of impressed with the gluing right now. I think. Now it'll be a little different once we cut into it, you know, and see how she is, but hey, that's a piece of skateboard right there. All right, guys, and there you go. There's your blank skateboard. So in part 3, we're going to be going over shaping your board, cutting it out of the blank, shaping it, and figuring out wheelbases and stuff like that. So thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the week, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.